Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with a new reaction video, and this one is for the new game Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It came out just this past Friday on August the 18th, and as a lover of Dead by Daylight, I felt it my obligation to give the game a try. In addition, as a former Microsoft employee, I also made sure to play it on Game Pass as it is available there on day one. So if it is a game that you want to give a try yourself, you absolutely can do it as long as you have a Game Pass membership. This particular video is going to focus on the victim side of the game. I will produce a second video that will focus on the family side. I am not going. This is from my live gameplay, so I'm not editing out any of my comments during that gameplay. But I am going to produce a intro and concluding video for each one of these, or a intro and concluding section for each one of these videos. As I said, this is going to focus on the victims, of which there are 5 that are available on day one. They each do have their own skill trees, their own perks, their own customizations, their own attributes that you can, very similar to, RPGs where you have strength, constitution, charisma. Each of these also have their own attributes that you can buff up over time as well. This game, from the victim perspective, is much more stealth-oriented than action-oriented, like you would expect to see in Dead by Daylight. There is really no easy way for chase mechanics to work well. However, the killers or family do not do nearly as much damage, of course, as the killers in Dead by Daylight. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at 2 matches that I did as the victim Anna in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If this content is to your liking, if you are enjoying the content that I produce, whether it's in my reaction videos, my challenge runs, my live videos, or what have you, I would really appreciate if you could hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. All of these are going to help me build the channel and hopefully work better within the YouTube algorithms. Let's have a look at the game. All right, let's take a look at the tutorials. So the tutorials are split up into family tutorials and victim tutorials. So how to play as family.
Part of the family now. It's up to you to secure the property and stop victims from escaping. The family's way of life depends on it. Keep all doors locked and make sure all exits are closed, trapped, or guarded. Make sure to monitor crucial pieces of equipment like generators, the fuse box, and the water valve pump. The status of these items play a huge role in whether or not victims will have an easy path to escape. Make sure to collect blood from drainage buckets scattered around the map, or by attacking victims directly. Feed this newly acquired blood to Grandpa to make him stronger and more effective. The stronger he is, the more powerful his sonar ability will become. Pretty soon he'll be finding and highlighting victims for the whole family to see. Feed Grandpa enough, and he'll give the family new abilities that can be used for the rest of the match. Remember, Grandpa is the best killer that ever was. Hunt down the victims using abilities and teamwork. Look for signs of movement and listen for noise. Pay attention to your surroundings and keep your eyes and ears open. You never know where one of those victims might be hiding. Speaking of abilities, each family member has a unique ability that can help hunt and track down victims. Careful though, some abilities have limited quantities while others are on a cooldown, so hunt wisely. Once you locate or find a victim, make sure you have a plan. Try to set up ambushes or catch them off guard. The direct approach isn't always the best, so use your fellow family members when possible. Once your plan unfolds and you get them within range, hit them, then hit them again. And remember, if you do manage to successfully hit or execute a victim, take that blood to Grandpa. He's hungry and needs his strength in order to help you. Oh, don't let a single victim escape. After all, we win as a family or we lose as a family.
I like how they're doing these tutorials. So then they give us a tutorial for each one of the individual family members. and then ones related to specific things. What I will do is show the tutorial for the family member that I plan on playing when we get to that point, because I can tell you I don't have an interest in Leatherface. I wouldn't mind playing as the cook or Johnny. They're the ones that I'm the most interested in based on what I've watched earlier today. But let's take a look at the one for victims.
You've been captured by the Slaughter family, tied up, tortured, and left for dead. You must do whatever it takes to escape the family's property at all costs. Find your friends, hunt for life-saving items like tools, bone scrap, and health. But more importantly, locate and open up escape routes before it's too late. The family is hunting, so move quietly and make the right decisions. Your life depends on it. Stay quiet and hidden. Move slowly and carefully to avoid making excessive noise. Use shadows and tall foliage to stay hidden. Take cover behind tall objects to break line of sight. And last but not least, use the environment to your advantage. Wall gaps, crawl spaces, and unique hiding spots like freezers, armoires, and even vehicle trunks can be used to evade the family. Use them. Watch out for objects that make noise. Moving too fast through the environment can spell disaster. Searching for items slowly will drastically increase your chance of survival. Even moving too fast through doors can give away your location, so stay calm and move quietly. The family is always listening. Find useful items. Tools can be used to break locks on doors. Health items can heal you, while bone scrap can be used to sneak attack or even confront the family directly. These items can mean the difference between life and death. You can only carry 2 items at a time, so choose wisely and try to plan ahead. Unlock exits. The heavy metal doors almost always lead out of the basement. Find and open them. Once upstairs, keep moving if possible. There are multiple escape routes located on the outer edges of the property, so find a way to open them. Some escape objectives like the fuse box and water valve pump require specific items to activate them. These items can be found scattered around the property. Be on the lookout. Escape the family. Having trouble finding an escape option? When in doubt, head towards the main road or rear gate. Those are usually the easiest option, if you can get there. The water valve gate and the basement door exits are also available options if you can find the necessary parts to activate them. The basement door requires you to find and repair the fuse box, while the water valve gate needs the pressure valve handle to open. Once fixed, the escapes will open up for you and your team. Use your abilities to stay alive. Used at the right time, they can mean the difference between life and death. Be careful though. Star sign abilities have a cooldown that will prevent overuse, so plan wisely. Remember, you have been captured, beaten, and tortured, so your injuries are severe. You need to escape before you succumb to your wounds. As the match continues, you will start to bleed out more and more. Be wary of leaving blood trails behind. You can be tracked. Health items can slow this process, but you can't stop it. Escape is the only option. Finding fellow victims and working together is recommended, but not required. Grouping with teammates can have a multitude of advantages, but your total noise output might also increase. Choose your strategy wisely. The only question is, who will survive, and what will be left of them?
Okay, and then so just like with the family members, we have multiple individuals from a victim perspective. We have Connie, we have Anna, Julie, Leland, and Sunny. And apparently, just like the family members, each one of them has a special ability. Leland, for example, can tackle or knock over different family members, thereby giving you some time to get away and hide. I don't know what the others' abilities are, but each one of them have their own. Same thing is true on the family side. So, and then of course there's things that he was just talking about, such as unlock tools and healing items and all of that kind of stuff that was mentioned. let's go ahead and take a look at customization. So in customization, this is where you can build loadouts for the different characters. So you can see there are 5 victims, there are 5 family members. They each have, so if we just stick with Connie here for a second, there are loadouts. There is a skill tree, and then there are cosmetics, and so you can see each one of them will, Connie used for the first time will unlock winter, Connie used for the first time will unlock spring and fall, but the flowers one, I have to use Connie 5 times. Oops. Let me... No. Let's turn this down a hair. Oh, and I'm going to be turning off voice chat. Especially if we're playing as survivors or victims. I don't want that coming through. Video, windowed full screen, upscaling disabled. Everything's set at ultra. VSync is on. Okay. You are about to leave the option without applying changes. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize there was an apply button. Okay. So we go down to, say, Bubba. He has cosmetics as well. 10 times for the pretty woman outfit and 20 for the old lady outfit. I'll be honest, I didn't realize that the pretty woman outfit was a legitimate outfit. I didn't remember that from the movies. I've watched a bunch of the movies. Not all of them, but I've watched a bunch of them. And oh, you can actually get different... I'll be damned, you can actually get different weapons as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and play. I am going to start with a victim match.
You've been captured by the Slaughter family.
Alright, we're going to skip that. Now, this is the one thing I am not a fan of. You are not allowed to pick your character beforehand. So apparently I'm playing as Anna. And to be honest, sure, that's fine. One is just as good as another at this point. So, sure, okay. But let's take a look at... Do I have the ability... No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I was wanting to see if I could look at what those perks were, because she has perks and an ability. The 3 perks are on the left hand or on the right hand side. The ability's up in the top left hand corner of my image, and I don't know what those 3 perks are because I'm not allowed to look at my skill tree yet. So we'll see. Oh, yeah, that's right. Leatherface is required to start. Leatherface has to be one of the family members. Because he is the guaranteed spawn in the basement, which is where you are.
For a missing University of Texas student, the Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search nearby Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family.
Alright, so that's my character right there. Alright, he's just making noise, so I guess I'll just make noise too.
Oh, Anna. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, God. Where am I? What is this
I
place?
got this.
A shortcut?
Is this a way out?
I can't see.
Think. What do I do? What do I do?
Grab that.
This door
Okay.
has to lead out of
Unlock
here.
tool.
I need to open it. Thank you. I might be able to break those locks now.
Well, one of them, Leland hasn't even unhooked himself yet.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Alright, so we got out of the basement. That's step number one. Crap. Okay, it's nighttime. I didn't even notice that.
I should see what that is. Ay, Madre de Dios. Please, protect us. Please.
Alright. I have a better chance of staying hidden out here. Alright, that's a ladder down.
I think I can make it.
Crap. I don't know where the exits are. So let me... There's a well. Alright, I think I just saw Sissy. Yeah. I don't... So there's an exit gate right there, but that one requires the valve. And I have not seen the valve anywhere. Crap.
This looks like some kind of lockpick. Oh, thank God. Wait, what's that?
You know what? Looks like I'm gonna go back down into the basement. See if I can find my way out.
Do this. Think.
Nope, that's going to take me back up. Alright. I just healed myself. No, I don't need to go that way. I need to figure out where the door is.
I got this.
Okay, that didn't help. I'm gonna end up dying.
In God's name. What is this place?
If somebody got out via the basement, then I should be able to as well. Oh crap, this is where I started from. Maybe down this way?
What is this?
No. Oh, this is right back here again. bleed out.
There's gotta be something I can use around here.
If somebody got out via... Okay, that's Bubba's lair. Hold on a minute. Boiler room?
They're here. Come on, Anna. You can do it. Are they gone? God, I hope they're gone.
Yeah, this is Leatherface's lair. This is where I start from. Okay,
No, they're still around here
what were all the messages of people getting out via the basement? Oh, they just got out of the...
This'll be simple. Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that they escaped from the basement, I thought they went up through the basement exit. So I've been wasting time. I've been wasting a lot of time. God damn it. Oh, I am so very, very screwed. Yeah, I should have stayed up top. Well, I finally made it back outside. But at this point, it's too late. Yep.
This would have been so much easier for you.
Yeah. By the way, those cutscenes are the same all the time. Okay. So, yes. Because now what I want to do is, we played as Anna, correct? Now we have access to loadouts, and now we have access to the skill tree. This is skill tree. Here's where you earn and collect new features for your chosen character to populate your hideout, or your loadout. Each character has their own skill tree with a unique layout. Progressing through the skill tree is the key to expanding each character's loadout possibilities. You can look at an overview of the skill tree or an expanded view by pressing to enter full screen mode. Why is this one not voice acted? You can navigate the tree. Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright, so... Pain is nothing. While active, significantly reduces damage taken from attacks and falls, while also granting immunity to the effects of poison. So we certainly want that. And then we can increase the level of it, apparently. But we need more XP into this perk in order for that to happen. Okay? Branched path. Well-trained endurance. After jumping down a well, all bones, scrap, and unlocked tools within 25 meters are highlighted for 10 seconds. Stealth. If you drop below 30% health, it can be refilled slowly by staying hidden and motionless in shadows or hiding spots. Health receives 1 HP. That's actually a nice one. I like that. Endurance. Okay, I have got to... This is bugging the crap out of me. This background noise is just too loud. Way too loud. The voice volume's fine. Okay, so this is where we can specify which of the perks that we want. So we went in with Intuition. Holding a key item, fuse or valve, highlights the location can be used for 40 seconds. That's actually a nice one if I had actually found a key item. After unlocking a door, the door stays highlighted for all victims for 30 seconds. After escaping your restraints, all basement exits are highlighted for 30 seconds. So that's knock knock, that's exit strategy. So I'd like to find something to replace exit strategy with. And then we can put points into attributes as well, which we gather those via the skill tree. So first of all, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase stealth. And I'm going to get Xbox achievements. I then can get a extra attribute point. Bad blood. Upon death, your killer's damage output is reduced by 30% for 120 seconds. And they will be highlighted on the map for 60 seconds. It won't save you, but it could help other victims. No! I want the extra attribute points, but that's a crappy ass... Oh, and once you choose a branch, haha, you're only allowed to stay on that branch. Well, it looks like I'm spending it. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Sneaky Pete. Your stealth is increased by 3. Toughness, your toughness is increased by 3. So our toughness is already high. Stealth influences the victim's ability to perform various actions silently. Proficiency determines how quickly victims can complete skilled environmental interactions, such as lockpicking, item gathering, fuse box, and pressure valve. Strength affects how long family members are stunned from sneak attacks. Endurance determines the victim's total stamina capacity, and then toughness obviously influences the victim's survivability rate, determining maximum health and incapacitation recovery time. Hey, Lord, yes, it's not a clone. It is a very different game. It has been designed differently, but it is a asymmetric horror game, yes. Okay, so I'm going to put stealth here. And then let's go back to the skill tree, and I'm going to purchase Sneaky Pete. And I'm going to replace that with Sneaky Pete. Alright, so that's our skill tree, and then there's our cosmetics. We have ocean, we have forest, we have fields, then we have beach, desert, and meadow, all based on number of times playing that particular character. I'm going to go with forest, just for the hell of it. Oh, we need to put in our attribute points. I have 4 attribute points. So let's put in another point into toughness, another point into strength, and then 2 points into proficiency, because I've got points into stealth because of my perks. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, this game feels very different from Dead by Daylight. And as considering I have been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight recently, I feel comfortable in saying that. This is very much more stealth-oriented, whereas Dead by Daylight is much more action-oriented. I am sorry to hear that, Lord. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Now, the one thing I don't know yet is what my level is, as in me personally, versus my character's level. Like, I don't understand what I get from that. It looks like I've gotten something, but I don't know what it means. Alright, so we're going to the gas station map.
The search continues in Huerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. The vehicle was recently discovered
that will do it.
with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search search in nearby communities, Marlow and Chinatown, will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with information regarding her disappearance to please come forward. The scheduled draining of the Colton Reservoir was put on hold when city workers discovered the remains of more than a dozen animal corpses. The bodies are reported as being in various states of mutilation.
All right.
Oh my God. What are they doing to me? What the hell's going on? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I got this. Oh, thank you. This might lead to the others.
All right. Well, now I know where the basement exit is.
Please, please don't let that thing come back. In God's name.
It's
What
still to
is this
escape, just like Dead by Daylight is, or to kill the victims. But as I said, it is very much more stealth-oriented
Can I get through there?
than it is action-oriented.
What's through here?
Not a damn thing. No.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, now I gotta find the fuse box.
Crap. Quiet.
Somebody's nearby. Somebody's very nearby.
Think. Think.
Alright, I need to get into some cover here.
What do I do?
Alright, there's two of the family members. Shit! All three family members are right here! Bubba ran right by me. That's good. Woo!
It always tastes best when it's fresh, don't it?
Oh, there's the freaking granddad. No. They're being played by people. So there are 3 killers and 3 family members.
Please let this stuff be safe.
And 4. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Okay, so I've gotten the
Okay,
fuse.
stay quiet, Anna. Right there.
Aren't I supposed to be shown? There it is.
Thank you, God. I think I lost them.
Okay, if I can get to that fuse box. The door, the basement exit that I found will open for me.
It's too quiet.
Then I just got to figure out how to get back there. Okay.
I should see what that is.
Alright, so there's how I can get back down.
Wait, what's that?
Okay, there's the fuse. Okay.
There's gotta be something I can
No.
use around here.
Okay, somebody just got killed.
I need to be careful. They might still be near.
I don't get out much like you. Ain't had this much fun in a long time. Time to slaughter them!
Stealth-oriented teammates run like Rhino. The audio system from Mad Max Guitar Guy.
Ay, Madre de Dios.
I don't know what you mean by a
Please,
GP game.
protect us. Please.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by a GP game. Yes, I am playing it on Game Pass. How? I don't understand how he knew I was there. don't understand why you didn't kill me, dude. I gave you the chance to kill me.
I've lost a lot of blood. No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna die. Because I can't... They're all right here. I can't get any more heals. Alright, there's heals at least.
Yes. Thank God.
Yeah, I can't... I don't know how I'm going to escape now. I'm going to have to try and find something different for an escape route. Because this just isn't working.
I think I can make it.
When they're all surrounding what I need to do... Let me see if I can find another exit. And Lord, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get back to you. I can't answer at the moment.
It's locked.
I need an unlock tool for that. And I haven't found any unlock tools in a bit. I really don't want to go back to where they are. What's here?
That over there?
Okay, that's health. Yeah, this game you've got to really... be much more intense into the game. You can't just run around and look back and forth at chat. Unfortunately. Okay, there's an unlock tool. Yeah, so Lord, just keep popping the questions in, and I'll get back to them as soon as the match is over.
Okay, Anna. Stay
Okay,
calm. You can
now.
use this. Locks, maybe?
Let's get back to that door that I found outside. Well, it looks like somebody actually opened the door that I was going to open. So I didn't need to go through all that anyway. There's still two of us. No! Oh, come on! I had it! God damn it! Why? Oh, I'm so close to getting my first escape. Yes!
Oh my god!
Woohoo!
I have to find help!
Yeah, this game is much more intense. It feels much more intense. Woo! Okay, so now you got new work, by the way. So certain characters do have abilities to quote unquote fight back. For example, the gentleman in my group, Leland, he has a shove ability. No, that's not what I didn't want that yet. So there is the ability to do that. There are also, like God damn, the freaking sounds. That's gotta be mute. Okay, you've got to come down. Way too loud. So, also around the map, so similar to what I just did with respect to getting a unlock tool, there are locations that are basically bones and you can create like a bone shiv, and you can actually use the bone shiv to stun the killers, but you cannot actually kill the killers. No different, than in Dead by Daylight, because in Dead by Daylight you can stun the killers as well via a number of different means, flashlight, dropping pallets on them, and things like that. So very, very similar mechanic in that respect. And yes, I am going to try Killer. I wanted to at least try Victim once or twice. I'll probably jump back and forth. That being said, I can almost guarantee you I'm going to enjoy playing the Victim more because of the stealth mechanics, because I love stealth games. I love stealth games. Alright, let's... Oh, that's right. Okay, let me customize her, because I just got some more stuff. Alright, so I've got 11 more points. Alright, let's get these last 2 attribute points. And then we got Sneaky Pete. Random perk. And then this one is Sprinting uses 30% less stamina for 5 seconds upon exiting a hiding spot you occupy for at least 5 seconds. After consuming a health item, you don't bleed out for 10 seconds. I don't really see that as being all that powerful. Oh, crap. I'm not learning the buttons yet. Alright, we've got 12... Oops. Actually, I'm going to get that to 40. Are stunned for... Oh. There we go. Yeah, I want to focus on toughness, proficiency, and stealth for Ava. Anna? Anna? Ava? What the hell is my name? Anna. Oh, okay, so we're actually getting skill points, not just for the completion of a match, but where every time me levels up my whole thing, I get skill points for that too, I think. Okay, so that was 2 matches playing as Anna, a member of the Victims in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The first one, obviously, we did not succeed, but in the second one, we did actually... make it out of the yard. You can absolutely tell, I'm sure, that it is definitely much more stealth-oriented and even puzzle-oriented to a degree, figuring out how to open up the different exits depending upon the map that you're on. But you can also very much tell that you're not just going to go running around. It's very, very, very stealth-oriented. Not only just movement, but even in interacting with whether it's getting a tool or... trying to open a door, whatever it is, you're always trying to keep the sound down as well. Hopefully this gives you a better indication of what this game is all about from the Victim's perspective. And as always, if you have been enjoying the content, as I mentioned at the beginning, please make sure to hit the like button, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.